Buck Williams, what's going on? Just in time. Look at here. Nice little flathead. Little flathead for y'all. We'll release this one and bait back up. We're gonna get back out there and try to get on another one. Just have got started, Buck. Hadn't even got all my stuff situated, and that fish hit. Maybe that's a good sign for the night. Still trying to get all my stuff situated over here on the bank. Michael Williams, what's going on? Stroll back in the stream, Michael. You'll see a little flathead I just caught right at the beginning of the stream. What's going on, Southern? Southern Wildfin in the house. Man, I had it scheduled to go live at 8:20 or something like that, and I had a fish hit. Oh. Using brim, Michael. I've got one live brim out, and the other 4 rods are cut brim. What up, I'm just gonna call you Bo. What's up, Bo? Let me turn this do not disturb on. Hang on a second, Southern. Guest. Write a guest. Copy the clipboard. Oh, bug. Mosquito just bit me on the forehead. Time to break out the skeeter spray.
So what's up, man? Can you hear me?
Yeah, what's up with you?
Man, just sitting here, man. Just walked outside.
Yeah, I had the stream set to go live at 8:20 or something like that, and then I had a fish hit, so I clicked on live real quick. At least
Man,
catch one on stream.
I didn't even really see that you went live, man.
Yeah, it was a quick thing. I had it, like I said, I had it scheduled,
I
and then
didn't even see you.
that fish hit, and I said, well, shoot, I might as well just go ahead and click the live button.
I didn't even know you went live, man. I didn't even know you scheduled it or anything.
Huh?
Yeah, I didn't even get it.
You know how YouTube is.
Yeah, I do.
You need to come on down here.
I ain't gonna be able to.
Oh,
I ought to though. You know who laying you on, boy?
yeah. Look, there's people fishing up there on the bridge.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
As long as they ain't on my land, we'll be all right.
That woman up there, she had caught a little channel cat. They was pulling it up over top of the bridge when I pulled up.
Oh, really? They taking my fishes, man. That all you had, one little bite?
Yeah, one so far. I heard that swims on past.
What is it?
Squiggly squirmy.
Oh, one of them snakes.
Yeah.
You'll have that every now and then, man.
He'd be just fine if he stay in the water.
I
Skins and scales, what's going on?
can't see the chat, man.
That's why that's the only thing I don't like about StreamYard, dude.
I can't see anything. All I can see is you, man, and I can see the rods over there. But I
I
don't
won't
see.
even go, I
Huh?
won't even gonna come fishing today because I was looking at the daggone weather, and they were talking about rain, and the more they talked about rain, the more sunnier it got.
Yeah, it don't look like it's gonna rain at all, man. Look at the sky. Well, you can't even see the sky. Look at the sky behind me.
That's the
That's
same
the
way it looks over here.
Yeah, that's the direction you're in right there, man. It looks pretty blue, man. So I think you'd be all right.
I was able to go catch some bait today.
I wasn't.
Caught some more jumbos.
I've been looking for a boat, man. Can't find one.
Did you see that link I sent you this morning?
No, I ain't get nothing.
I'll resend it.
Maybe I got it. I don't know. If I did, I probably looked at it and didn't even pay attention to it. Or I probably didn't even
It
get
was
it.
probably about 10 or 11 o'clock this morning.
No, probably not then.
It was a nice boat too.
You doing searching for snakes, man?
Yeah, he went underwater.
Oh yeah. He playing around with you, man.
He come up here, he might catch some lead.
Yeah, I've still been looking for a boat, man. I know I got one, but I'm still been looking for one though.
Yeah, you need to look at your messages because that's where I sent it.
You're probably right.
And if I'm not mistaken, I believe it was up around Durham.
Might have been the same. It might have been the same thing I've already seen.
It might have been.
Might be. Was it like one of the ones I was looking for?
No,
Oh, well, maybe not then.
no. Put it this way: if I would have had the money, I'd have went and got it today.
Well, I'm pretty sure somebody else probably got it.
Well, it hadn't been listed, but about 3 hours when I sent you that message.
Well, can you still hear me?
Yeah, yeah. Skins and scales. I'm quite a ways from the Virginia line. Not quite a ways, but
No, I ain't got anything, dude, from you.
huh.
Yep, I just looked right then.
Well, let me look and see if I can reshare it.
Because I haven't got nothing from you.
Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. A1 Fishing Family, what's going on? I couldn't find it. It didn't go through on my end either. Well, I know them rods. Y'all can't hardly see them rods.
No, I'll find something full on though.
Yeah, they didn't want but $1,000 for it.
Hey, one, what's up, man? I seen where you get commented on. $1,000?
Yeah, you can turn comments on, but it's like you can't see the. If I turn them on when I'm on somebody's stream, I can't see the cams at the same
Yeah,
time.
yeah, yeah. That's what's going on with mine right now. I don't know if anybody's listening in chat. Does anybody know where to get uh, uh um a um a bass tender 11.3 foot boat or a Sun Dolphin Pro 120?
I went fishing last night.
I've been looking for one and cannot find one. Somebody's got to know where one's at, man.
I know where a crawdad's at. You
I
know what
don't
kind
want
of
to
boat
crawl
that
that.
is, don't you?
I don't want to crawl that. Well, I
Got the
found
moon
one.
coming up.
I mean, I found one, man. Yeah, I see it over here too. I found one of them boats, man, today actually, but it was all the way in almost Atlanta, Georgia, dude.
A1 fishing family only caught one so far. It's right at the beginning of the screen. Yeah, Buck. If you're on the computer, you can see chat and the cams at the same time. But while you're on cell phone, you can't. I thought with all that rain and stuff we had in the state that the water would be muddy, but it's not.
No,
Where I went to catch bait at, it was real muddy.
starting to get dark on you now, man.
Yeah, best time to fish.
Yeah, it is. Starting to get dark over here too, man. So, but I ain't fishing. I will be out here for long.
I was doing some pretty much I was doing some research earlier. And there's a spot that I seen upriver that I would like to fish.
I know a bunch of spots upriver, man.
This is right in a bend of the river. I'm not for sure how far it was from here. Got 3 screens open and listening to baseball in the background. You got it made, Buck. I tell you what, though, where'd you go? Where'd he go? He'll come back.
Dude, what happened?
I don't know.
Just straight up
I,
left.
I was talking to you, and then I looked up, and you're gone.
I looked down and you were gone. I was talking. I was like, what in the world?
Yeah, I went last night to the other spot and caught four little small ones.
I ain't been doing the fishing, man. It's all right. I'll get out and fish here for long.
Yep.
Right now, at the point in time, can't do a whole lot.
Man, that fish earlier, it hit and ran straight to that tree.
Mm-hmm.
People on the bridge are leaving.
They leaving at the wrong time, man.
Yeah. I had never seen that vehicle down here.
Ain't no telling who it is.
There were white folks. It was a blue F-150.
No, never seen them. It's all right though, cause I'm about to start back fishing the big waters, man.
What'd you try to say there, Jody?
Howdy.
Your fingers out tight on that one, I think, Jody. Hello, Jody.
Hello.
Hello.
I don't think you need to talk like that, man. Oh, GoPro cut on.
I just turned it off. It was on for
Oh,
some reason.
oh. Hey, Jody. 252 fishing, and I'm at the house.
I'm fishing and he's wishing.
He done left me again. You're right. He can barely talk normal. You're right on that.
I might can't talk, but I can catch some fish.
You can't catch no
Sometimes.
fish, neither. I don't see you catching
Sometimes.
nothing. And you fishing in my spot. You ought to be able to catch a fish. This ain't holding your mouth right, man.
And that's what my grandma always used to tell me.
That's probably what it is.
Son, you ain't holding your mouth right.
That's probably what it is. I know nobody can't see me. You read what Jody said, man. Jody, you can't take nobody nowhere. That's what happens.
Jody wasn't even fishing her own spot when she caught her PB.
Hey, it happens, man. Yeah, 252, he probably down there tearing up my spot and everything. You done put more holes in the ground.
No, they're actually in yours.
What you what? You taking my little pole holder spots, man? Can't have nothing, dude. Can't have nothing. At least you keep them cleaned out for me.
I didn't feel like going over to the other spot battling the mud.
Yeah.
I was just messing with you, Jody. I thought you was down there at the little meet and greet.
I see somebody looking for snakes and beavers.
Yeah, I had some daggone ripples coming up river towards me, right at the bank. Right at the end of the little pier.
Mm-hmm. That was a frog, man.
It had to be a jumbo frog to muddy the water up like that.
That was a big frog.
All we need now is a fish to hit.
Well, that's what you need.
It's a full moon too.
Not quite. It don't look like. Oh no, I got a tree in the way too, so I can't really see it. Too bad I ain't fishing. It's all right though, cause I'm gonna get my little boat, man. I'm gonna get that little thing right. And I'm going out to the deep water, man.
I'm gonna come out there and run you over.
That's all right.
Drive right over top of you.
Well, I might be able to fit in between. I believe I
Jody,
probably
how big's your pontoon boat?
am. Eighteen
18
foot.
foot.
You got about 7 foot, man. You know.
And if I'm not mistaken, Jody, you don't run a trolling motor on it either, do you? Yeah, I don't believe she runs a trolling motor, dude.
I don't know. I can tell you, man.
I think she was looking for a trolling motor at one time to put on it. The race has started.
You hear him down there going around in a circle.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't think you ran one, Jody.
Trolling motor helps with being all sneaky.
I just need to come up with some metal.
Yeah.
Here, fishy, fishy, fishy.
Yeah, ain't nothing happening, is it, man?
Nope. Still early.
A little bit.
The baits, let's see what time it is. Baits have been in the water almost an hour. I would have kept fishing last night, man, but daggone guards come in and that was ridiculous. I was having to constantly reel in and reset.
Dude, I never realized how hard it was to actually find a boat, man.
That's why you got to change your location sometimes.
Oh, I do. All the time. All the time. That's how I found that one in Georgia, man. That's too far.
Depends on what part of Georgia.
Atlanta. Right there at Atlanta.
Oh. Yeah, that's
Right.
right.
Like east of Atlanta. Yeah, that is a ride, man.
They'll meet you at the state line.
You wouldn't do it, don't try it. Seemed like a good deal, though, didn't it?
Yeah.
But it don't work like that.
I believe somebody else is working on I guess it's pretty much a bet.
A bit.
I think it was Dan from Green Machines and Greenwell. Both of them wanting to break their PBs on flatheads, and they bet who's going to be the first to break their PB.
Hey, man, I just enjoy catching fish, man.
Me too.
It ain't all about PBs, man. It's about getting out there having fun, dude. Catching fishies.
I enjoy being outside.
Exactly. Exactly. Hog deer, what's up, man? I just seen where he commented.
Hog deer, what's going on? He's shy. He don't want to get on camera.
Man, if I was on camera, you want to see what I look like on camera? This is what I look like on camera. Look.
About like me, except the rods are lit up.
Exactly. Like, it's dark, dude.
You can see my little headlamp.
Yeah. That's the reason why I got the camera cut off. Well, I'm glad
You
y'all
need to
catch.
be,
I'm glad
you
y'all
need to
catch.
be working on putting your daggone logo on your image.
But I ain't got no logo, man.
What?
I ain't got no logo, man.
Yeah, you're It's symbol.
I ain't got no logo, man. I know what you're talking about, dude. Dude, you know how long it took me to make that logo, man?
About 3 hours.
Oh, it took me a little longer than that, dude. I came over with it by myself, man. I wanted something. Whenever I came over with a logo, everybody's logo that I normally see, I mean, not saying everybody, but logos I normally see are like so sophisticated, man. It shouldn't be sophisticated. And I came up with that fish and that little talking box thing, man. Like when you're chatting, you know, 'cause I talk about fish, man. Catch fish, talk about fish, talk about how
Well,
to catch fish.
Hog here, I'll post a link. You want to come up? He's catfishing too.
Man, I try to go to that dude's live every time he's live, man. I be working and I see he live. I'm like, man, we check the dude out for like a second, man. At least pop in, man. At least say what up to him. Yeah, post it, man. He about to come up, man. Post it. Let's talk to old Hog there.
All right, hang on a second.
Just look at his logo. All sophisticated.
I gotta figure out how to post a link.
I did it yesterday. Or the day before. Or whenever it was, I did that giveaway. I can't remember. And there she blows, boys.
Don, what's going on?
Don R, what's up, man? It sounds like you having technical difficulties over there, dude.
I had to put the phone back in the case.
Oh, yeah.
What's going on?
Hog Bill, what's up, man?
Hey,
What's going on?
yeah. See, I'm out here too.
It's daylight where you at, man. It ain't here.
Yeah, it's daylight here still.
It is dark.
Yeah, I see that. Well, y'all are what, an hour ahead?
I ain't for sure. What time is it there?
8, I think.
It's 9:02 here.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. So it's like 8. Yeah, yeah. So y'all are an hour ahead. Yeah, yeah. It's still bright here. There you go. Yeah, I didn't bring anything to put my phone on. I might be able to lean it up on the truck. See what I can do. Yeah, I wasn't planning on going live, but I saw y'all. I went in and I saw y'all. I said, well, heck, maybe I'll go over here too.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, man.
Yeah.
No, so
Let's see if I can rig something up.
I ain't never got to talk to you personally, man, but I've talked to you through chat, though.
Right. Heck yeah.
I always try to come in and check
I
out your
know.
lives, man.
I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Let's see if I can rig something up here.
You go live when I'm trying to work, though, man.
I know. Well, that's when I'm working too.
Yeah, I see that.
Oh yeah, give me a rock. Yeah, I was gonna go crappie fishing, but I couldn't catch any crappie, so I brought my catfishing poles with me, or some of them. Not anything real big, but there we go. Oh, dang it.
Oh, it fell.
Well, I'm gonna figure this out. We're gonna have to use a bunch of rocks. Y'all caught anything?
But I ain't fishing, actually. I'm at the house, and 252, he's fishing.
Oh, I thought you were
I
fishing.
caught one right at the beginning of the stream.
Oh, that's cool. Heck yeah. There you go. Well, you can see at least one of them.
Yeah.
I had one bite on this pole right here right after I threw it out. It's a cut shad. So, heck, I've got a little bitty cast net and threw it out, and I caught one carp and 9 shad in my first throw.
Oh, yeah, you got plenty of bait.
Yeah. Yeah, I gave some of it to some people over here and threw again and then caught me some.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
No, Yeah, this lake's full of gizzard shad.
Looks like a pretty spot.
Yeah, this is literally only about not even 10 minutes from my house.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. Heck yeah, but it was a little cooler day, so I was like, well, heck, I'll go out here and try to go catfishing.
Like, maybe you might catch a big one, man.
You never know, man. My cousin's son, he's caught some 20 and 30 pound blues out here. I haven't caught any that big out here, but I haven't fished it a ton.
Now, you might get lucky here in a minute.
You never know. You never know.
You never know.
Yep. Oh, dang. Man, my phone vibrated and it fell over. There we go. Yep. I'm gonna figure it out. I need more rocks. Why aren't you fishing tonight? So,
Man, this thing's going on at the house, man. It's just thing. It's more or less that I got to be here for a little while. I got to be here.
I hear you. I get it.
But I do want to be out fishing. There's always say what now?
What's the temps like where y'all are during the day?
It was about 80 today, man, and then it's about to start. It's about to get on up in the upper 80s and then in the 90s.
Yep.
Yep.
It's about to start getting summertime around here.
Dude, it is here. We've already had about 7 days over 100 in the last 2 weeks.
We ain't quite had that yet. No, North Carolina's like that too now. North Carolina, it get hot.
Hot, yeah.
When it gets hot, it gets hot.
Yeah. We we've got decent humidity, but probably not near like y'all do.
Oh, it's bad here, dude. Like, you can walk outside instantly and you start sweating.
Yeah, I hear you.
Like, instantly.
Yeah. We get that occasionally.
And then in the wintertime, it turns off cold like you're in Alaska.
Yeah.
And then summertime, like I said, it's hot and humid. You either got really, really hot or really, really cold.
Yep. Yeah,
there's really no in between.
Right. Yeah, we get our longest season is definitely the summer here, and our winter's more like fall.
Man, we can get down all the way to like 9 degrees, man.
Yeah. We get that every now and then, but not very often. Yeah.
I know it wasn't too long ago, didn't Texas? Didn't it snow and like freeze and mess up a whole lot of fish and stuff down there?
Yeah, well, last February it was below freezing for about a week, and it got down to 0. And actually, I don't know what it did to the fish, but I know it killed a lot of exotic game. Yeah, it was a bad deal, man. Heck, we didn't have water for about 3 days, and most people didn't have electricity. It was odd for us.
Yeah, it's like that here, man. A storm come up, electricity goes out. Wintertime, it snowed, electricity go out.
Yep. Heck yeah. And y'all been catching some freaking beast of some yellowcat here lately. Gosh.
Oh yeah, there's gonna be more.
Oh, I believe it. I mean, both of y'all.
I just got to get out and fish, man. That's my only problem.
Yeah.
It's all about putting that time in.
Yep, I agree,
All,
man.
all them fish you seen I catch, man, dude, that was a lot of work.
A lot of hours. Yep.
Oh, it was way more than what it looked like on camera.
Yes. Oh, I know. Just like hunting, like with my hunting videos, it makes it seem a lot easier than it is. There's a lot of time.
Yeah, it looked like you went straight out there and got you that hog the other day.
That's what it looks like. That's what it
Yeah,
looks
and you
like.
just came on right on back to the house.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't show all the times I don't go and get anything.
Exactly. Yep.
Heck, during deer season, I'll sit 40, 45 sits, and that's 3-4 hour sits each time.
When I used to deer hunt, man, I used to sit out there, man. And I used to love watching the deer, man.
Yeah.
Just sitting out there playing and running, and then you got the mama deer with a little phone.
Oh yeah.
You know that's more beautiful than actually killing a deer.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
You don't hunt much anymore?
Nah, man, I don't hunt anymore. I used to all the time.
Yeah. I hear you.
He gonna hunt this year.
What?
You gonna hunt this year?
Hunt for what?
What?
Hunt for what?
For deer.
I ain't hunting for no deer.
Why?
I ain't got nowhere to hunt.
I got the place to hunt.
Oh, well, hey, I might be hunting this year.
There you go. There you go. Y'all be doing some hunting. See, I'm the opposite. I do more hunting. I'm trying to get back into fishing a little bit more. It's just hard for me because I'm so busy during this time of the year.
Yeah.
Trying to knock it all out.
Well, I used to hunt and fish, man. Even during deer season, man, I used to take it. I'd fish in the morning, hunt in the afternoon, or hunt in the afternoon and fish in the morning.
There you go. Heck yeah.
I'd make time for all of it, you know?
Yeah. That's what it's all about.
It don't get cold enough for me to hunt anymore.
Yeah, it's tough. Yeah. Or the same way sometimes.
And I don't know, our deer season is weird.
Y'all get a lot of deer though there in the Carolinas, don't you?
Yeah, but all the dog hunters run them off.
Yeah. Yep.
They run them off to the next state.
Yep, that makes sense. And then the season's really long, isn't it?
From October to January 1st.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, that's pretty similar to ours.
Yeah, it's only like a 2-month season or something like that.
Yes. Well, actually, it starts in September. September, you can use a bow.
Bow, yeah.
And then black powder, and then gun, rifle, gun, like shotgun and rifle. It comes in October. I think it's October 14th.
There you go.
And then January 1st is the end of it, but you can still squirrel and rabbit hunt.
Okay. Yep. Yeah, so our archery season starts like right around the 1st of October, and then it'll go till early November, and then from right around early November till about the first week or so of January will be regular season, and then we have a 2-week doe and spike season. So it normally goes to about mid-January. So yeah, pretty similar. Y'all just get started.
Yeah, it's about the same.
Yeah.
The bad thing about hunting in September, though, is the mosquitoes.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, it's hot.
They will kill you in September.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they will. They'll pick you up and tote you off.
Yep, I believe it. Well, you remember that West Nile that was going on a few years ago? My uncle got it during bow season, and he was getting eat up by mosquitoes, and he got sick, bad sick, and running a real high fever. They said he was hallucinating and yelling, and yeah, it was bad, man. Yep.
You know what a thermocell is?
Oh yeah, I do. I'm just wondering if he does.
They work, man. They work good.
They work really good. I use it hog hunting a lot of times. And I'm sure y'all got to use them. Y'all be using them here pretty soon.
Yeah, I actually got like 2 of them, man. I ain't brought them down there with me fishing yet because it ain't been that bad. But if the wind's blowing, they don't work that great. But whenever it's still outside and hot and humid, oh, man, they work really good then.
Like tonight?
Pretty much like tonight.
Yeah, we have no wind.
No wind. This is light wind for us. This isn't bad at all. Heck, the wind blows here all the freaking time. We just don't get any rain.
We need some rain here bad, man.
Do you? Yeah. Yep. Yeah, a lot of people are saying that, man. I bet right here where I'm at in West Texas, I bet we've got maybe 3.5 inches all year.
We got a little more than that.
A little more. Yeah.
Yeah. But it needs to rain, though. It's starting to get dry around here now. The water table's going down.
Is Dawn R? I can't see the chat. Is Dawn R still down there in the chat?
It says we got one person watching. I'm not sure who that is.
Yeah.
That's all right. I'm watching both of y'all at the same time, so.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'm not fishing, but I'm enjoying it.
You can see two of my poles, I guess, when I move my head.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, and I got another one over here. I've got a bunch of them, but I was like, well, what the heck? I'll just bring a few. But I pulled my truck right up here where I'm at. Heck, I could have brought all 10 of them if I'd have wanted to. Y'all have a law on how many y'all can use, or?
No, we can use as many poles as we want to.
Yeah, that's how it is here too. Normally, no more than about 5 or 6, man. I can't hardly keep up with it.
Yeah, it's like me. I got 5 rods out.
5, yeah. That seems to be about a good maximum. You're using perch though, aren't you?
No, brim.
Brim. Here in Texas, we call them all perch. But yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I caught some of those. I thought about using them, but I was like, heck, the shad. I just want to catch a fish. I don't really care how big it is. I'm not catfish kings like y'all.
I seen where you said that the other day on your live, man. I was smiling.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Now, actually, believe it or not, this year will be my first year back in this general area that I'm gonna be fishing the whole year.
There you go. Oh yeah, y'all.
I just recently moved back to this area.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
And he stole my spot.
Well, see, what's funny though is like, I don't know either one of your first names, but I know 252's how I found you, Wildfin.
Yeah, my name's Adam, man.
Adam, that's what I thought.
Yeah, and obviously, I believe your name's Cody because it says it down at the bottom.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, one good thing about where I'm at, man, the service is great right here. I mean, this is literally right outside of town.
Some spots, man, where I fish at, I ain't got no service.
I believe it. Oh, yeah. Yep.
Like where 252's at right now, that spot right there, man, that was a difficult spot to find. And he's on down in the woods right there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I've seen y'all walking up in there. I was like, man, that looks like a lot of work.
It is. But it's worth it, man.
Yeah.
Well, actually, believe it or not, dude, when I came in tonight, I couldn't walk straight down the path. I had to sidestep.
Yeah, it growed up a little bit more.
Yeah, a lot more.
I can believe it. It does it in the summertime.
Do y'all have to clear that out, or is
Yeah.
it? Yeah, I figured it looked kind of like something y'all had cleared.
Yeah, I did it a long time ago, man, before I had a YouTube channel.
Right.
And before I had a YouTube channel, man, I was catching like 40 to 50 pounders, man, and 30 pounders almost back to back.
Hey, yep.
And then I just wanted to share, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to share my experience with everybody, man. And I made a YouTube channel because, you know, I love getting out fishing.
Right.
Whenever I made a channel, I didn't think nobody was going to watch it, man, to be honest with you.
Yeah. How long have you had the channel?
About 3 years.
3 years. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, mine's actually about 12 years old, but I posted for a year or two, and then I didn't post anything. And then, heck, I just kind of got back on it again here in the last 6 months.
I enjoy watching your videos, man.
I appreciate it, man. I do.
I watch all videos.
Yeah, I like supporting all the local. All the smaller channels. I mean, there's a couple bigger channels I watch, but most of them are smaller channels because I just want to support people.
Right.
So,
Yeah, we're all in it together, man.
yeah. Oh yeah. Exactly. That's why I always just try to. Whenever I see somebody I know post a video, I try to go over there and watch it. And I ain't gonna lie, I don't watch everybody's videos in full, but I watch y'all's in full because I like the content. I mean, I follow some homesteading places and stuff too, and I can only relate with that so much,
Yeah.
But the hunting and the fishing channels, I'll watch them full. I mean, unless they're an hour or something. I ain't got that kind of time.
Yeah. That's the reason why whenever I post a video, man, I don't try to make it no longer than like 20 minutes or 15 minutes.
Yep, exactly.
And most of them, if you look at them, they're about 10 minutes long, man.
I think that's
And
good.
there's a lot of editing to videos, dude.
Oh yeah, there is. Mm-hmm. Yep.
I've only put out like 2 edited videos, and I need to hire somebody to do that.
Yeah, it's a lot of work. I've got one right now that I need to edit another fresh hog hunt, but I just hadn't done it yet.
I enjoy it, man.
Yeah, I do too.
It was something I used to edit videos when I was a little kid, man. I've been doing it for a while.
Yeah, so I probably just like 252. I've got my GoPro on. If I can catch anything,
Hey, you might, man.
never know.
Dude, it is like pitch black dark here, and it is still good daylight there where you're at.
Yeah, it's the sun.
Yeah.
Can't see it. I've got it set up, but the sun is right over there, and so I got about 30 more minutes of daylight.
Like I've watched the moon come up.
Oh, you can already see the moon?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's basically full, isn't it? Wow.
Yeah.
I just now saw it. That's normally a good time to be hunting and fishing when it's full like that. At least I always thought.
Oh yeah, there's different sayings for different stuff, man. People say it ain't good, it ain't that, man. If you ain't out there fishing, you ain't gonna catch no fish.
You definitely ain't gonna catch or kill anything if you're at home. That's a fact.
Exactly.
So you gotta try. And sometimes those days that you don't think will be worth a darn are good.
Yep.
Man, there are shad literally flouncing everywhere. They're all over. What kind of shad do y'all have around your area? Are they gizzard or threadfin, or do y'all have like skipjack?
Nah, we got threadfin and gizzard shad.
Gizzard, yeah. Heck, all the gizzard shad around here are huge.
Yeah, that's how. If you can get a hold of them around here, they're pretty big. But threadfin is most of the one that you're gonna be able to catch easily.
Right.
In the summertime, you'll see them on top of the water and schooling.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, doing that little flipping thing. That's what these gizzards are doing out here, man. They're right up by the bank. They're not like 3 foot off the bank. Heck, like I said, I threw it out. I mean, I don't have a real big cast net because it's not necessary because I can only use so much bait. And heck, I caught 9 out of my first throw. I thought that's pretty good.
That is pretty good.
All right, fish. Y'all need to bite. One of y'all, somebody needs to bite.
Somebody needs to catch one.
Yeah. Y'all need me to come out there to both Texas and out there the other spot and to show you how to catch a fish.
Somebody needs to show us.
You gotta let the catfish king by, man.
Heck, show y'all the sun real quick. Let's see. See it? Right on the horizon.
Oh man, that's beautiful right there.
It is, isn't it?
Yes, that's picture perfect, dude.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
it
is.
is.
I
That'd
told
be a
you.
good thumbnail.
Oh gosh. Uh-oh, I'm gonna redo my rocks.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
it
can't
would.
paint. You couldn't even paint no picture better than that, dude.
No, you couldn't.
That'd have been a good thumbnail picture right there.
I might have to come back and get it one day. What do y'all use? Y'all have your phone? Is it like on a tripod, or what do y'all have? What do y'all put your phone on?
Yeah,
What'd you say?
252. He's got it on a little tripod thing.
Tripod. Okay.
Yeah, and I'm just holding my phone because I'm at the house just sitting down.
Well, I mean, that's
Actually,
perfect.
I know you know what a prop stick is for hunting.
A what stick?
A prop stick, a steady stick.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's what I stick down in the ground, and then I
Uh-huh.
made a holder out of PVC pipe for my phone to slip in.
That makes sense. Yeah, that's a good idea. That probably worked for you. Around here, the ground's so dry. I'm serious. I don't think you can stick it in the ground.
I don't know now. In them spots down there, the ground is rock solid, man. Where we be
Hard.
at.
Yeah.
It is. You would think this ground would be soft in spots, and other spots would be hard. It's 90% hard.
Dang. Yeah.
You got to sit there and force it, man. You got to
Gotta
grunt a
really
little
drive
bit.
it. Yep.
You got to make them noises for it to go down in the ground.
Yep.
You got to be like, "Ugh." If you don't grunt, it ain't going.
Right. Uh-huh. Hey, that is pretty, man. It's all over there. It looks like all orange and red. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that was beautiful, man, when you turn that camera around right there.
Yeah.
It was.
Well, yeah. Thanks for letting me come up, man.
Oh, anytime.
It's a lot easier to talk to somebody than to chat with them, for sure.
Oh,
It is, ain't it?
most definitely.
Make me feel like I've got somebody to fish with.
Yeah.
Maybe one day you let me come up on your live, man.
There you go. Yeah. Heck yeah. Yeah, it's always fun to have somebody with you. Otherwise, you know how it is. You feel like you're just talking to air.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. I know that first time you went live, man. I know it was kind of weird feeling because you were talking to the camera.
It was very strange. Yeah.
You did a good job, though, man. I was watching you. I don't know if you remember it or not, but I was like, "You doing good, man."
Well, thank you. Yeah. Well, I talk to a lot of people that I don't know doing my taxidermy business, so I'm used to striking conversation and just rambling, I guess you'd say.
Yeah.
My
See,
hard part is working and keeping up with the chat at the same time. That's what's tough.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
hard.
whenever nobody ain't talking in chat, that's when it was really hard, though.
Yeah, because then you're like, uh-oh, I've done lost my audience.
Yeah, you're like, "Oh God, what am I talking to now? What I talk about now?"
Yeah, uh-huh. Yep, been there, done that.
But when you got people that's talking, it kind of helps. It kind of
It
helps
helps.
out with keeping conversation and keeping everything going.
Yep.
Exactly. Uh-huh.
What kind of rig are you using?
Man, so on the one I have over here to my left, it's a leader with a weight on the bottom, and it has two hooks, about a foot from each other. And I only had one of those, and then these other two, I've just got a bell weight on the bottom, and then I did like a little loop up top, and I've got it probably about a foot and a half off the bottom. So that's what I'm using today. So, yeah, y'all use those ones with the float, don't you?
I do. I use it's like a Santee rig that I use.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I've never tried that, man. I'm one of them old school people, but I want to try that. It's what my cousin's son was using.
And Southern uses a different rig.
Really?
Yeah, I've lost more fish with a float.
Ah,
I taken if you watch any of my videos, man, I do it simple, man. All I use is a hook and a weight, no swivel, no nothing, man. I'm old school like you, man.
that's old school, yeah. Uh-huh. Yep.
And I've caught more fish by doing old school stuff than I have buying all that expensive stuff, man, and trying to make stuff look real pretty.
Right. Y'all use just regular J hooks, or you use circle?
I use J hooks, and he used circle hooks.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think that's another old school thing. I'm a J hook guy too, because I like to be able to not saying anybody's right or wrong. I just like to be able to set my own hook. But man, a lot of people swear by those circle hooks too, though.
I've lost. I'm not lying to you. I have lost. You can ask 252 probably 10 big fish from a circle hook this year.
Really?
Yep.
Yes.
Hey.
I put my J hook back on my old school little small J hook. Man, I started back catching fish.
Yep, I hear you. Yep. Hey, it's all about what works for you. If it's working, don't fix it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just use a regular J hook. I don't know. Like I said, I like to be able to set that hook when I get ready.
Yeah, my hooks are more or less like a offset J hook too.
Okay, yeah, that's what I use when I crappie fish. I know what you're talking about.
And they're like real skinny and kind of small.
Huh.
Yeah, I don't use nothing real big, man, because it's kind of like it's like the same thing with using a bow. You're a hunter and I was a hunter. The smaller the diameter, the faster it's going to go through the deer or hog or whatever.
Right.
And the bigger the diameter, it's going to take a whole lot more penetration, a whole lot more effort to get through it.
That makes sense. Yeah.
So I use a smaller size, skinnier shaft hook. So whenever it goes through one of those big tough mouths, it's liable to hook into it more faster than one of those big old team catfish type hooks. You know what I mean?
Yep, that makes sense. Yeah, I've never thought of it like that. That makes sense. Huh.
Yeah, because when I used to deer hunt and I was a bow, because I used to like hunting with a compound bow too,
Mm-hmm.
And everybody asked me, why are you using so little of a broadhead? Man, the smaller it is, it's going to go through.
Right.
You want it to go in and out. You don't want it to get stuck in him.
True. Oh, absolutely. Yep.
It gets stuck in him. Oh, my God. You're going to have to go about 200, 300 yards to find him.
Yeah, they don't bleed. They don't bleed good when they don't have an exit.
Exactly. So that's what you're looking for. You know what I'm saying? Something small,
Right. Yeah.
Well, that's my opinion. That's not, you know what I'm saying? That's not everybody else. Like you said, everybody's got their own little thing. But in my opinion, you know what I'm saying? That's what I would think in my head, and that's what I do.
Yep. Yeah. It's fish freaking 30, man. Somebody ought to be hooking something.
Yeah, I've been waiting. I ain't seen no action, no nothing.
No, I had a bite on this one literally 5 minutes after I threw it out, like right before I started talking to y'all.
I've had 3 bumps, but they've been guard bumps.
Ghosting it.
Hey man, fish don't like cameras, man.
They don't, dude.
They know it. I think they can feel the 4G and 5G off of it.
Because I was scheduled to go live at 8:20, and that fish hit at about 8:18.
Oh, wow.
The first fish.
Dang.
So I came over here and pushed start real quick.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it makes me want to look at my GoPro.
Hey man, you got a GoPro Hero 7, don't you?
Yep. Uh-huh.
Does it cut on by itself?
Cut on?
Yeah.
Man, you know what?
Like, will it randomly just turn on by itself?
Occasionally. I've had that happen, but I can't get the freaking thing to turn off sometimes.
Yeah, the same thing happens to mine and his.
Yeah. Yeah, but and then sometimes I'll be recording and I'll look over there and the red light's not blinking. It'll quit recording.
Yeah, same thing.
And it did it to me on a video, me where I was fleshing a turkey tail. I was going to post up, and it literally recorded for a minute and a half, and then I lost every bit of the other footage because that wasn't recording because I didn't stop it or anything. And I was like, you got to be kidding me. And that was a one-time take, just like if you were fishing. You only got one chance. So.
Yeah, I was shad fishing, and it happened to me, man. I thought I was recording, man, and I missed all of it.
Dang it. I think that happens to everybody eventually.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all, 252, you use a 7 too?
Yeah, I have the silver though.
The silver? That has an internal battery, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I mean, other than that, I love the GoPro. I mean, it takes amazing video. But heck, I've got like 4 batteries for mine.
I only got 1 battery.
Really? Dang.
Yep.
What do you cut it on when you hook up? Is that what you do?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. See, I'm just running mine the whole time, but I've got other batteries.
It's a lot easier to go through it clip by clip than it is to go through a whole video and try to edit, put pieces together.
Yes. Oh, you're right. You're right. Yeah.
And with it recording like that all the time, does yours get real hot?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, it'll get hot, man, and it'll overheat, and it'll take and want to cut off too, man.
Yeah. Well, hey, did y'all notice the live that Rustic was doing today, that catfish tournament?
I didn't watch it.
No, I didn't catch that.
Well, one of the guys, he had his phone hooked up to an external power source, but it was so hot, it was overheating because it was recorded and charging. So you know what I mean? It was 2 reasons why it was getting hot.
Yeah.
It kept cutting off on him. Just like the phones will cut off when they get cold too.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. Battery life on the GoPro when it's cold is horrible, man.
It is.
It's terrible. Especially that's one reason why I'm leaving mine on, because it seemed like it. I guess it just depends on how you use it. But if you're turning it on and off a lot, it uses a lot of battery. But I mean, if you're only cutting it on, 3, 4, 5 times, it's not a big deal.
I don't know. During the time whenever I'm fishing, man, sometimes I cut it on like 20 times.
20 times.
Yeah.
Yeah, you never know, man, because sometimes I'll get a hit, man, and I think he's about to take it, and then he just don't take it.
Yeah. But heck, I've only owned mine for about 3 or 4 months, so y'all got a lot more experience with it than I do.
Yeah, I've had mine for like a year and a half, 2 years.
Yeah.
I used to have a Hero 4 silver.
Okay. Yep.
And I'm not gonna lie to you, man. To me, the video quality is almost the exact same, dude, from a Hero 4 to the Hero 7.
Yeah.
The only difference is, to me, in my experience, is that the stabilization is way better, and at nighttime filming is way better.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But in the daytime, it's almost the exact same.
Yeah.
And the color looks a little bit different.
Looks a little different. Is it better on the 7 or better on the 4?
7.
Better on the 7. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's probably just the chipset's probably just barely different.
Yeah.
Because do y'all run on 1080?
Yeah.
Yeah. I run on 1080 60 is what I run.
Yeah, that's exactly 1080 60. Yep.
Yeah, that seems to be the sweet spot for it. I mean, there's no point in even doing 4K, I don't think.
No, because nothing is every screen you see is not 4K.
Right. Yep.
Or 2K. It's all 1080 or 720.
Yep. Uh-huh.
There's no true 4K anywhere.
Yeah. Just interpooled 4K, I guess.
Yeah. But like I said, I mean, if you had the Hero 4 Silver and you had that one and you never looked at the quality between the 7 and the 4, you know what I mean? I mean, if you didn't know it, you would think the 4 would be like really good. But then if you actually had the 7 footage beside it, you can tell.
Yeah.
But it's not
Buck
like
Williams says true. Turn cam hooks are good too.
I don't know what turn cam hooks are.
Me either.
Huh. Turn
I
cam
just
on.
noticed. I just noticed the comment.
Huh. Every day.
I try to buy the cheapest hooks I can.
Cheapest at work.
As long as they don't break on me, I'm all right.
Uh-huh. Yep.
I ain't looking to spend a fortune. I'm looking to have fun, man.
Right.
And that's what my channel's about. Not trying to buy all that expensive stuff, man. Just get out and have fun.
Yep.
I would have figured last time I was out here fishing like this, I had several hits by now already, but I've never fished this certain spot. I wanted to try it.
It's got to be the cameras, man.
It's the cameras, yep.
It happens to
Gotta
me.
be.
It's getting pretty calm here now, actually, for us.
It's got a little bit of a chill in the air here. It ain't too bad. How many people you got watching too, Vata?
Goose egg.
None.
Nobody. I
That's
ran
what
them
happens
all
to
off.
me. I go live and barely anybody watches, man.
Really?
Yep.
Well, I think there's an event going on tonight.
There is. See, that one that I was talking about, Rustic, that was the part one, and then John Oiler this evening was going live with the same tournament but different people. So that's probably part of it.
That was just a lot of work, dude, to tow the couch down to the river.
To do the what?
It was you had to fish from a couch at the river.
Oh, wow. Huh. Yeah, I didn't even know hardly about that tournament until it was pretty much already all the spots were taken up. And then I was like, heck. But if I would have done it, I would have wanted to have hosted at least one of them, to get the hours. How long have you been doing your YouTube 252?
Going on a year.
Yeah, you're doing pretty good for a year then.
I'm taking it slow.
Yeah.
I got some videos I need to edit. I just ain't felt like editing them.
Yeah. Yep. I tell you what, the one thing that grew my channel more than anything is going into a lot of lives and just chatting and letting people know who you are. I think that's what's helped me personally. But
it will, but sometimes it hurts you.
Yeah.
Like funny thing is about my channel, I've lost more subscribers than I have now.
Really? Dang.
Yeah.
I grew a lot of my channel from 0 to just putting videos out, man.
Yeah.
I don't have a lot of subscribers that's like with all them people to do all them tournaments online and stuff like that.
Right.
Like I don't even know who half of my subscribers are.
Right. Yeah.
I got probably, I don't know, maybe like 20, maybe 25 of them from going to people's lives like that, saying what's up and stuff like that.
Right.
But it's basically all organic, man.
Yeah.
Because when I did, people would subscribe to me and then the next day it would be gone.
Right.
And they would say that you have to comment on people's videos and stuff like that. But in my personal, like with me actually subscribing to people's channel, it's never took it away because I didn't ever comment on somebody's video.
Right. Right. Yeah.
Like if I watched a video and I like their channel, I'm gonna hit subscribe, and it's never took it away from me.
Never taking it away. Yeah.
No. So I think yeah, I think somebody's like unsubscribing, man. They got to.
Yeah, they They may be. Well, I think 252. I think I picked you up in somebody's live at one time or another. I don't remember who.
Probably so.
Which one?
I've only been on Mike's panel.
Mike's fishing home.
Yeah,
Okay, that's probably where it was then. Yep. That's probably
like
it.
he's the only other channel I've been on besides Southern.
Right. I had a tug on one of these over here, but nothing other than that. Huh.
Man, these fish must not be hungry tonight.
Well, like for here, maybe it'll be right after dark. But normally, about right now, I start getting hit.
Them fish know I'm looking at the rods is what it is.
Yeah.
HJ, what's going on, buddy? Dropping in and say good luck, fellas. I'm about to hit the hay and head out in the boat early tomorrow. Y'all get on a big one. I hope you get on a big one, HJ.
That guy HJK is right there, man. He's been a good supporter to my channel, man, for a long time.
HJK. I think I remember that name.
He was down there. He found my channel a long time ago, man.
That's always good when they stick with you.
Yeah, he's been good to my channel, man. He's been real good.
Funny thing is, I walked up on your channel.
Yeah, you did. I met that guy. I met 252, man. I was putting my boat in and he walked up on me.
Really? That's
Yeah.
crazy. I thought y'all just already knew each other.
No, I didn't know who he was. I thought I was gonna have to fight him or something. I was like, who in the world is this dude walking up on me, man?
That's funny. Yeah, that's the only thing about fishing at night at these lakes, especially like where y'all are in the woods. It ain't probably nobody will walk up on you. But where I'm at, somebody could.
Well, at the boat ramp that we go to, yeah, people's there.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But there's always somebody that can walk up on you anywhere.
Anywhere. Oh yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. It can happen.
But it don't bother me though.
Yeah, I ain't worried about it. I got something on
Yeah,
my
there'd be
side.
a lot of shady activity down at our boat ramp.
Yeah, I bet there is. Y'all ever find any steel sights or anything?
Do what?
Like steel sights?
No.
No. I know that area's got some of that. Or at least that's what TV makes you think anyway. I don't know.
I don't know. In North Carolina, there ain't really nothing, man.
Really nothing.
No. TV on
big
TV when
catfish.
you say what now?
Nothing but big catfish.
Pretty much. But on TV, man, it makes North Carolina look like the most beautiful state ever.
And do you think it is or no?
Well, I mean, certain places it is, man.
Yeah, it's got it certain places.
Where we stay at, man, it's kind of rough, man.
Is it? Yeah.
Mm. Well, I mean, it ain't like the place ain't rough, but I'm saying like the town, like one of the big cities is kind of rough, a rough place to be at.
Right. Makes sense. Yeah.
Is nicknamed Murder Mount.
Oh, really?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
Wow.
dangerous place, man. It's not what you would think.
Right. Golly.
But the country part, man, is beautiful though.
Yeah, I bet
It's
it
real
is.
calm, man. It's quiet, man. Nobody don't really bother you, but the city though, man, it's to me and to the people that's here, you know what I'm saying, it's normal. But people out of town and stuff, man, it probably wouldn't be normal.
Right. Right. Man, keep thinking one of these rods is gonna bend here in a minute.
I've been waiting on one on to go down.
I know.
I've been waiting too.
I figured 252 over there, you know, he's fishing in my spot right there. You know, I figured he done got him one.
Right. Exactly. Feels good out here though. Man, when that sun went down, it got nice. Heck, I got shorts and a t-shirt on. I might be cold here in a minute. That's why I really like fishing during the week. Not as many people out here because there's a ball field behind me over here, baseball and softball fields. I don't know if y'all can hear them.
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit. I figured you probably could a little.
I hear people hollering.
Yeah. Yep. That's those ball fields. Yeah, and then heck, I don't know if you can see. Can y'all see the blue lights down there a little bit?
Yeah.
There's a hospital right there.
Where you fishing at, man?
It's Kirby Lake.
Never even heard of it.
Yeah, Kirby Lake. It's a small lake. I mean, this lake right here. I mean, it's going to sound pretty crazy. I think the deepest place in this lake's only 15 feet. Seriously, I've looked at it on the online. I mean, it's not a very deep lake, but it's got some big blue cat in it.
It looks like a nice sized lake, though.
Yeah, no, it's decent. I mean, it's probably, I don't know, 2,000 acres, 2,500 acres, maybe.
It looks pretty big.
It's not bad. This is the smaller lake. The bigger lake is heck, it's probably 10 times as bigger. It's about 20 minutes north of me. That's where I've caught most of my big fish. I caught a 25-pound blue out of that one. And heck, that one, I catch a ton of hybrids whenever I fish that one. I think I caught one time. I think it was 27.5-inch hybrid.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
No, they fight good. I love it.
Yeah, I imagine it was a good fight.
Mm-hmm. That was a big fish.
Y'all hear them cars?
Cars?
Yeah, did y'all hear them cars?
No.
Wow, man, it was like 3 muscle cars that came by my house.
Flew by.
Yeah.
I'm surprised I haven't heard any bikes. Normally I hear like bikes, like because there's a highway nearby over here. Normally you hear bikes when it's nice like this about right now. Y'all ever rode motorcycles?
Yeah.
Me too.
I used to ride dirt bikes a lot, man. You know what a YZ125 is?
Uh-huh, I do.
Man, I used to love riding that bike, man.
Yep. Oh yeah.
I used to have one, and I got rid of it.
Got rid of it. Yep.
Yeah. Do you know what a CT70 trail bike is?
Don't. Is that
You
a
don't?
70cc?
Say that again?
Is it a 70cc?
Yeah.
Like 2-stroke, I'm sure, right?
No, it's a 4-stroke, man. It's a 1974
Oh dang.
CT70, wow. Man. It's a little mini bike. It's like a little moped thing.
You still got it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
I ride it, man. It's old school.
Sounds like a sewing machine.
Yeah, I bet.
No, it don't sound like no. This thing don't sound like a sewing machine. This thing right here
I'm messing with
real
you.
good.
Heck, I had a Triumph Street Triple is what I just got rid of it a few months ago. It was a 675 cc inline triple. It was fast, man. It was stupid fast.
I'd like to have a GSX R1000 Suzuki, man.
Oh, Gixxer.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are fast. I've never had a leader bike, but I had a Yamaha FZ09. I don't know if you know what that is.
Yeah.
It's about as fast as a R1 up to about 120. It was stupid fast, man. That was my favorite bike I ever had. I mean, you could do 0 to 60 in that thing in about 2.5 seconds, or about 2 seconds, probably.
In about second gear, huh?
Shoot, heck, it would go up to 65 in first gear, 67 in first gear.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, you rip that all the way, it'd flip on you. Yeah, it was a cool bike. It was fun to do wheelies on.
I ain't quite got that brave.
Yeah. Rear brake. Gotta have your foot close to that rear brake. Heck, when I rode wheelies, I always had my foot on the rear brake. Kind of just barely had it on there.
Yeah, I'll leave that to the professionals.
Yeah. Well, that's why I got rid of it. I think I chased my luck too long, and I was like, you know what? It's probably time to go ahead and get rid of it.
Yeah, for yourself.
Yeah.
I'm too old to be doing that anyway, man. Heck, I'm gonna be 43 next month, or next week.
Well, happy early birthday, man.
Well, thank
Happy early birthday.
you. Are y'all married?
No.
No.
Nah, I'm only 29, man.
29.
I'm 39.
You're 39? Well, dang, me and you are
Yeah.
the same age. Fairly close. Yep, we're kind of last of the Gen Xers there, 252. You're right in there. You're pretty close.
Yeah, I'm the young buck, man.
Yeah, you are. Uh-huh. Heck, one of my best friends, he's only 20, 25. He's a good guy though, man. He actually worked for me for almost not a year. He worked for me for about 9 months. He was my apprentice. And heck, now he runs his own taxidermy shop.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, no. Heck, I was glad to teach him. No, I knew he was going to run his own shop. That was the intention, was so that he could. He's pretty good at it. He really is. He'll be better than me. He'll be better than me by the time he's been doing it as long as I have.
You do good work, man. I watch you now.
I appreciate it. Thank you. You know how long I've been doing it?
Let me guess. 25 years.
21.
I was close.
You were close. Yep. It's been a long time, man. It's a lot of work. It really is. I run the whole business all by myself, man.
Hey, you know what that means, don't you?
More money?
More money, more money in your pocket.
Exactly. That's exactly why I do it that way.
Yeah.
Exactly. I tell you what, though, the year that I had my apprentice help me, though, man, I paid him well, man. I really did. I paid him well as he progressed. But he did help a lot of money that year. Because, man, when he figured it out, man, we could knock out 2 deer before noon.
That's good.
Yeah, that's real good.
That's working there, man.
Yeah. Oh, it is. Oh, yeah. We worked hard, though. But I compensated him for it, man. There were a lot of times when he didn't work but a half a day, but I'd pay him for a full day's worth of work because we got it done so quick. It was worth it. So I believe in treating people well, man.
Yes, sir.
Hey, y'all can still see me, huh? Golly.
Yeah.
It's because it's facing semi-west. It's facing, that camera's facing southwest. So I think it's helping. And then there's some lights over here at the ball field. Heck, that's actually worked out pretty darn good. Once I got my rocks set up just right.
If you look back toward east, that's where we're at, man.
Yeah, that'd be back. Yeah, it'd be back behind me. Yeah, y'all way back there.
A long ways back that way.
Yeah, you're a day and a half away. or a day anyway.
Can you see the moon?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You can?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Hey, I'm looking at the moon too, man. It's not that far.
That's funny. That's funny how you can though. I mean, you are so many miles away and you're looking at the same thing.
Yeah, ain't that wild, man?
Yeah, it is. It is when you really think of it that way. It's pretty wild.
Yeah, it might be far away, but we can still see the same exact thing in the sky.
Yep.
All that fluffing stuff, what's going on?
Hey, Fluff. What's going on, Fluff?
From
What's up, Fluff?
Australia.
That's pretty cool. She does a lot of fishing. Heck, this is the first time I've ever been on a live where I'm fishing.
Well, hey, man, if I ever
Now
go
you're
live,
hooked.
man, you can come over with me, man, and have fun.
I will. I will. Heck,
Man, I can come over with you and have fun.
yeah, absolutely.
Right
Yeah,
now,
the
you
yard-
can't really see me because, it's dark, but
Right.
hold on. No, you can't see me. The only thing you might be able to see is the moon.
The moon. Yep, there's the moon. Yep.
Can't see nothing else, man.
You have to on my about me section, my email's in there. Y'all have to tell me if you're gonna go live or something one day. Maybe I'll go fishing too.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty cool.
Maybe I can actually catch something. I need to figure out a light system.
Oh, there, look, check it out. Now you can see me.
Oh, there he is. Yep,
What's up, man?
there he is. What do y'all use? A headlamp when you're fishing?
Yeah, I use a headlamp, man. I got a bright headlamp.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Y'all. Yeah.
I got two of these rechargeable lights from Walmart.
See, I have a rechargeable light over here in the truck. I may have to grab it.
I took and cut my camera, my phone camera on, and I got it up against the side of this building, and it's reflecting off
Ah.
right now. Uh-oh. I got woods beside me. I got something out here beside me.
I just had something behind me right then.
Oh, like an animal?
Yeah, I had an animal beside me right here. I think it's a possum, man.
Playing possum with you.
I don't know what it is.
These fish ain't hungry, man.
Apparently they're not. Cause I ain't getting nothing either. $252. What do you use? You use a well, you got your lights so you can see your poles, huh?
Yeah, I got them rechargeable lights. I got a headlamp and a little handheld spotlight.
Is Fluff still down there in the chat?
They haven't said anything else.
No. Man, I can't believe that. I can't believe you still kind of see me. That's crazy. It ain't completely dark yet.
Where'd Southern go?
I don't know. Did he go away?
Yeah, he'll probably come back.
He dropped off all the way. I'll probably catch a little 1 pound little channel cat here in a minute, and then you'll probably latch onto a 50 pounder. Oh, I'm getting a little tap there.
Southern's phone might have died on him.
Say again?
Southern's phone might have died on him.
It may have. That's what I've been wondering. I've got a little battery extender. Oh, yep. It just told me my battery. I might have to hook up my little extender.
That's the only thing about going live from your phone, man. It eats your battery up.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it won't last long. If you ain't got it plugged in, they don't last super long, that's for sure. How's it going?
Because I was at 100%, and I'm at 48% now.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm at 20. I just hit 20, but I think I only started at about 80. I think I'm gonna grab a flashlight real quick. And I got my battery.
Come on, fish.
No. Let's see. Might pick it up. Get it in there. There you go. Now I'm charging. Yeah, you can see them when I shine the light on.
Yeah, see, everybody's got them complex lights that they take out. But I don't feel like taking no battery, no power inverter, nothing out like that. So all of my stuff's rechargeable.
Rechargeable. Yep. Uh-huh. Yeah. This light that is handheld light that I have in my hand, that's a rechargeable light. I had it going in my truck because I knew I'd be fishing in the dark a little bit, and then I brought my little battery extender just in case I needed it. Huh. Dang. Well, I think whatever going on fishing wise is definitely nationwide.
Yeah.
They didn't catch much. I watched a little bit of that tournament earlier today, and I watched off and on. I had it running, but then I'd keep checking back in for about 3 hours. Like I'd come in there every 20, 30 minutes. And heck, I think Don R had caught one and Big Matt had caught one, and that's all I knew of. Yeah. I almost think they're gonna bite late because of this moon. I don't know. That's my theory. Heck, you've been dark for a while.
I know I fished last night, and I didn't catch but 4.
4. Mm-hmm.
But that was at a different spot than where I'm at right now.
Right. Y'all catch much during the middle of the day, or
I really haven't targeted flatheads much
yeah,
during the day.
right, yeah, yeah, especially flatheads at night, late in the evening at night. Heck, I've caught flatheads before crappie fishing with a jig, man. Kind of
Yeah.
blows my. Not anything big, but 5-6 pounders.
We need some rain to bring the river level up, the water table up, so get these fish moving.
Yeah, yeah, because I know whenever y'all release those fish, it's kind of hard for y'all to even get them in the water.
Yeah, we had to build a little homemade dock thing, man, and it ain't in the best shape.
Yeah, yeah, I saw that little pier thing y'all built because it's so muddy right there in the bottom, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Heck, right here where I'm at, there's a bunch of rocks. I can get right up on the water. Like I said, I've never fished this certain spot ever before, so. Heck, there's somebody fishing. Heck, they're pretty far over there. They're almost 100 yards away from me, but I can see a green bobber in the water.
Hmm.
Hey, that's a pretty bright little bobber. Wow, and it's out there a good ways, too. Gosh. I mean, it's 75 yards off the bank, at least.
Yeah, the I don't fish but like 2 bank spots,
Yeah.
and this is one of them, and then there's another one. And I really don't know anybody else that fishes them spots.
Right. That's good. Y'all definitely know some good spots. At least those 2 spots. We don't hardly have any river like that very close to me that's public anyway, for sure.
Yeah, most of our river here that is local to us, it's not really public accessible.
Right. Yep. I think that's kind of going around nowadays.
I mean, there's a boat ramp, but it's probably closest boat ramp from me is downriver right now, maybe 25 or 30-minute boat ride.
Golly. Wow. Dang. Man, people keep driving in behind me.
Come on, fish. Y'all gonna make me freshen up my bait.
Did you catch your you catch your brim in the same spot you're fishing, or you catch them before?
No, I caught them at a different spot, but most of the time when me and Southern are down here fishing, I've got a bait tank at my house. So I'll bring bait down here, and as we're fishing, we'll catch bait out of this spot to be able to put back in the bait tank.
There you go. Good idea. Yeah, I almost kept that. Actually, I caught a brim with my crappie pole, and then I caught one in my net. But I was like, yeah, I just wanted to cut some shad because they work pretty good on the blues.
Well, see, the only way that we can use brim as our cut bait, we have to go out and catch them on hook and line. We can't cast net our brim.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. That makes it more difficult. Heck, one day I was out here casting my net, and I was catching crappie like crazy in my cast net, which obviously you can't keep them. But, man, I was sure wishing you could. And, man, I caught some good ones in that net.
Now, I've got a buddy that he jug fishes, and that's all he uses as bait is crappie.
Carp?
Crappie.
Crappie. Oh, really?
Yeah. He stays about 4 hours from me, and where he fishes at, that's what he uses on his jugs.
Yeah, I bet they bite them good. One of my buddies, he does a lot of trot lining. Man, and he catches some big flatheads on trot lining.
Yeah.
I'm more of a rod and reel type guy myself. I ain't saying I disagree with it. I'd rather fight them myself.
Yeah.
You know,
100%.
because I'm not really catching them to eat them. I'm just catching them to catch them, fire them, and then let them go. Now, crappie. If I'm crappie fishing, I'm catching them because I want to eat them.
Yeah.
They're dang good.
Southern's phone had to die.
Yeah, I bet it did.
I'm going to give it about 15 more minutes, and then I'm going to freshen up some bait.
Yeah. One of my poles is moving a little bit. I think it's the wind. Might be a little one. Last time we fished out here, I was on the dam portion of this lake, and we caught about 7 or 8 blue cat.
Me personally, I haven't caught that many blue cats.
Really?
We have blue cats in this water. Like I say, I just moved back to this location here, and where I lived at before, I stayed there for 18, 20 years, and most of the fishing I done was saltwater.
Oh, yeah.
So when I moved back, I was just channel cat fishing. When I met Southern, I was channel cat fishing, and I was just using chicken livers. And he told me, he said, man, he said, you want to catch something, you switch over to brim.
Yeah, if you want to catch something big.
So I switched over to brim and started catching flatheads. And since I've been flathead fishing, I've caught 2 or 3 blues, and that's been it.
Really? Yeah. See, you only catching a few blues like me with yellow or flathead. I
Yep,
hadn't caught that many flatheads, but I've caught a ton of blue and channel.
you
Mainly,
got
mainly
a
bluecat.
fish trying to eat now.
You got it getting a hit.
Yep, I think it's a garter.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a gar. Tell how fast he's swimming with my line.
Yeah.
It was a big old gar.
Get. Yeah.
No, I didn't hook up. Now we got to bait up.
Did you get him all the way in, or did he come off?
Just a few more minutes, and I'm gonna check the other one.
There you go. What do you do? Do you just take your bait?
Yeah, that gar took my bait right then.
Yeah. You're doing better than me. I haven't even got gar hold. Hey, 252.
Yeah,
Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and get down. My wife just tried to call me here a minute ago, so I'm gonna go ahead and get off here. But I appreciate you letting me up.
Okay, yeah, I appreciate you coming up, man.
Yeah, you bet, man. I had fun. I'm glad to get to holler at y'all and get to know a little bit more about y'all. So
Yeah,
I appreciate it, man. Hopefully we'll get to do it again.
yeah, anytime, man.
All right, man. Sounds good. Appreciate you.
All right, take it easy.
All right, you too, man. Bye.